Good afternoon to all. I am going to deliver a seminar presentation on social and economic impacts of major disasters in relation with subject refresher course in disaster management under UGC HRDC Aligarh Muslim University. Myself, Dr. Chandan Sarkar, Assistant Professor in Zoology, Krishnagar Govt College, Nadia, West Bengal. I am going to deliver the lecture on the cyclone Aila, which has been which was a devastating severe cyclone which was hit the Bengal coast under Indian Sundarban on 25th May 2009. The Aila destroyed both the natural and man-made environmental system, and also it affects the land use pattern of Indian Sundarban. During the disaster, embankment was breached and high tidal water with high salinity started to flow with the interior parts of this moja and overflowed rest of the embankment. The cyclone, that is Aila, also affected more than 4 lakh people and has begun to weaken and move off. There are a lot of destruction of life also. 22 people have died due to heavy landslide in Darjeeling, while in North 24 Parganas, 16 were killed in the storms. 15 deaths were reported from South 24 Parganas and 9 in Kolkata. 7 people lost their lives in Howrah, 5 in Hooghly, 3 in Murshidabad, 2 in Birbhum, and 1 each in Malda, East Midnapur, and Bankura. I am describing some effects of Aila now. First, in land use pattern has been changed. In this area, before Aila, the most of the land was monocrop land. Mainly paddy, some types of paddy were sometimes many types of paddy like almond, boro are main crops, and also teal, sunflower, some winter vegetables were cultivated in very small areas. But after Aila, the land use pattern have been totally changed. People had used agricultural land for pisciculture. Plants were disappeared due to high salinity of soil and drought condition. In fisheries, in case of fisheries, the land use category as fisheries covered 1.76% area before Aila, and this percentage was same up to 2011-12. Then the fisheries have been increased up to 1.84% area in 2013-14 and 2.43% in 2015-16. The cause of this is people are not interested in agriculture, so they have converted agricultural land to fisheries. In case of settlement, the settlement area before the Aila was 6.34%. After Aila, this category of land use has been increased slightly. It has been increased just 1% from 2008-9 to 2015-16. Some settlements are shifted from river embankment to interior land because of vulnerability of cyclone and flood. Some wasteland were also made. Before Aila, 1.66 hectare wasteland which was covered 0.53% area was seen, but in post Aila, wasteland has been increased for 2011-12 and 2013-14. A massive increased area in water bodies has been observed after Aila. Before Aila, 4.97% area was covered by water bodies. It has been increased to 8.11% area in 2015-16. Here some changes in mangrove vegetation also, which can be seen through Google Earth images. In conclusion, we can say both natural and cultural resources have been affected by ILA. Some drastic phenomena like salinization, embankment breaching, and land use change have been raised. The major changed land use categories are agricultural land, fisheries, settlement, water bodies, and wasteland. Percent analysis shows that agricultural land decreased, but finally it has been almost recovered and going back to its previous place. Fisheries, settlement, water bodies, and wasteland have been increased in post-ILA situation with respect to pre-ILA situation. People started to manage the problems related to land use change. Most of the cases they got success. People also are struggling to overcome such problems till now. So here thank you so much for your attention, and here I am ending the presentation. Thank you once again.